Yo, what is up guys, Skill Issue here and welcome back to the channel. Today we're modding Honkai Star Rail. Now the majority of you guys are playing on mobile and thus cannot mod the game, but regardless it's good to learn about modding your gacha games. The process is so very easy and so rewarding. We're looking at hundreds of free skins that you're not using on your characters. First step will be to download XXMI from the link in the description. This program will turn your mod folders into skins, specifically making it so they only show on your screen and nowhere else, making it impossible for Hoyoverse to monitor your activity. After you open the link, scroll down to Assets, and then click the first option over here. Once finished, open it like this, and then double click it to start the installation. More info, run anyway, quick installation, click yes, and then click yes again. And now you're gonna want to click this plus up here to add the game that you want to mod. And just the way we'll mod Honkai Star Rail today, you can also mod Zenless Zone Zero, Withering Waves, even Genshin Impact, but for some reason the Genshin's anti cheat is kicking players out of the game for using XXMI. So those people will have to mod Genshin using 3D Migoto just the way I do. So we'll click on Honkai Star Rail, it will appear up here. Install. And now you should see something that will pop up on your screen asking you where the location of the game is. Just click confirm. This did not show for me because I've already done it. Okay, good. Now make sure you keep this thing updated, otherwise your mods may not work. Now hover over the three dots over here, open mods folder. This is where you'll put all of your mods. Copy the path up here, we're gonna need this for later. And then open Game Banana, the website where you'll get your skins from. Search games, Honkai Star Rail. You can have a look at the latest mods over here or search for a specific character that you want to mod. Click on the skin that you like. Scroll down to Files, click Download, and then click it again. You'll want to download the version that is the latest or that has the most downloads. Also, please remember to download these files on your mod folders, so we're gonna paste the path that we copied from before up here, press enter, and then save. Now let's open its location. Right click on its name, and then extract using this option over here. If you're not getting these options when right clicking the files, make sure you have WinRAR or 7-zip installed on your computer. These programs will allow you to extract these files. Okay, now let's check on your character. You should open the game from here or with the shortcut created by it. If you open the game through HoYoPlay just the usual way you do, the mods will not work. Now we click yes. You should see this message pop up if you did it correctly. Press F10 to remove it. Start the game. Check on your character, and 90% of the time it should look like this. Now how do we fix this? We go back to Game Banana and download modfix for HSI. This one posted by Petra. Download it in the mod folder. This will be an application, you don't need to extract this. Now run it. Wait a few seconds, press enter, and now back to the game, we press F10 to refresh the mods, and it should be fixed. Something to keep in mind is that when you add a skin for the first time, they will act a little wild, but if you swap your character a few times, it should return to normal. You should run modfix every time you run into such a problem with your mods, it will fix it right away. If it doesn't fix it though, it means that the mod is too old to be fixed, and thus it should be deleted, so it doesn't mess up with your other mods. Also, here's something important that I forgot to mention. When you mod ZZZ or Genshin Impact, there's an option called Dynamic Character Resolution. I didn't see one when playing HSI, but if you have it or if Hoyoverse adds it in the future, make sure to turn it off and always keep character quality high, otherwise the mods will stay broken. Alright, good work, you've successfully modded Honkshit Starbucks. But if you want a different outfit on your character, how do you swap skins? Well, it's very simple really. You put disabled underscore in front of the mod, and when you go back to the game and press F10 to refresh the mods, it is now disabled. This means that we can now download another skin to use instead of the older one. And that's about everything there is to modding your gacha games. If you're still worried about getting banned, it hasn't happened to me for all these years, and I am actively trying to get people to report me for modding the game, but if you want to be extra safe, do not post pictures like these, and don't tell anyone that you're modding. I hope this video helped, and if any problems should arise, we'll address it in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.